Hello, good day to you all. I am Shounak USN 2SD20 EC096. I am from the Electronics and Communication Engineering Department of SDM's College of Engineering and Technology, Dharwad. So, I am going to present to you how to display appropriate messages on LCD based on keypress. So this is going to be done using ARM7 TDMI kit, which will be explained further. So we are going to use the following devices for the execution of our code. So we are going to use the ARM7 TDMI kit. So the ARM7 TDMI kit has a microcontroller ARM7 TDMI, which is also known as LPC2148. So it's a high performance 32-bit RISC microcontroller. So this is a small description regarding the microcontroller. You can see that it has 512 kilobits of on-chip flash ROM with 32 kilobit of RAM and two 10-bit ADCs with 14 channels, two UARTs and one PWM unit and two 32-bit timers. Then we also have LCD to display the message which is pressed on the keypad. The LCD is a flat panel display which uses the modulating properties of light along with polarizer. It does not emit light directly, but instead uses a backlight, unlike LEDs, which produce their own light. Then these displays are used to show depict arbitrary images or low information content images. So then we have a 4x4 keypad. These keypad modules are made of thin membrane material and consists of 16 keys which are organized in a matrix form. Then all the switches are connected to each other with a conductive trace. Before about it, this is the we were talking before about the ARM7 TDMI kit. So this the image displayed here is the ARM7 TDMI kit, and these are the some of the following features of the ARM7 TDMI kit. Now, after this slide, we will explain the embedded C code of displaying the appropriate message on the LCD screen based on key press. Finally, we arrive at the coding part to display the appropriate message based on the key pressed on the keypad on and the message is displayed on the LCD screen. So these are the following headers which we are going to use for the code. So the headers use are lpc21xx.h and stdio.h. These are standard headers, and after that these are set of functions which we are going to use in the code. So first one is the initializing of the LCD, then clear display, then after that, communication of the LCD, which is used to communicate the LCD with the keypad. Then there is LCD data write command, then write data, then scan function, get key, and display function, and delay function, and initialization of the port function. So these will be the functions will be explained later. So for here we have the keypad values. We can see that the keypad is in the form of 4x4 matrix, and these are the values present on the keypad. Now these values are ASCII values, and these are converted into their hex form over here. Now next we have the variables declared. Now there is a row and column variable which is declared for the keypad. Then there is also temp and flag, and also the result values is also declared to the character data type. Now we move on to the functions. So first function which we have here is the get key function. So it consists of an infinite while loop, and inside the while loop there is a for loop which is used to check the writing for the columns and also the rows. So it is written for an individual row, whether this is row 1, row 2, row 3, or row 4. There are 4 rows on the keypad. So these are used to get the key which is pressed on in the rows or columns on the keypad. Then after that we have the scan function. So the scan function has a temporary variable 2 which is initialized to IO pin 1, and this is used to also verify the temp 2 variable is very used to verify the column key using the AND operator. So we can check whether the key is pressed or not using this condition. If temp 2 is not equal to this following hex value, then we can get to know whether the key is pressed or not. And the following values are stored in res reserve one res1 variable, and after that we have the display function. So the display function has a while loop which is used to check whether the pointer is null or not, and if it is a null, the while loop won't be executed. So then there is a it is used to display the contents based on the key which is pressed. It is written for an individual rows and column values. Then there is LCD initialization. So for row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 4, there are 4 rows for in the keypad. Then we have the LCD data which is used to store the data. These are all default functions. Then after that there is LCD communication which is used to communicate the LCD with the keypad. And these are the following write command function. Then the clear display, this is used to clear the messages present in the display. And after that a simple delay function. The delay function can be initialized using the for loop, simple for loop. And after that the initialization of the port. So ports are initialized using this function. So now after the completion of program, the program is compiled and we get the output. We get the appropriate output based on the key pressed on the LCD screen using the ARM7 TDMI kit. So the message will be displayed based on the key pressed by the user. So, considering the video, I thank you all for watching it, and please share it if possible.